Hey everyone, and welcome back to Get to Know a Better Business. I'm your host, Olivia Mancino. Today I'm talking to Ed Franzik of BBB Accredited Business and recent Torch Award winner, Big Red Rooster Flow. We talked about why keeping trust and ethics at the forefront of your business will guide you through any challenge, even a pandemic. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're so happy to have you on.
I can't tell you how excited I am as well. We're very proud of this award and a chance to talk about it.
Yeah, we love our Torch Award winners, and I see that you have it next to you. Before we get into that, it's a great piece of hardware, isn't it?
It's wonderful. Yeah.
So before we get into that, first let's talk about who Big Red Rooster Flow is. That is such a unique name. Tell me everything. What do you do? What does that name mean? I want to hear it all.
We're basically a process and project management firm that supports branding efforts, both interior and exterior, for multi-site retail companies. So that's a whole bunch of stuff, but think of a multi-site retail company as being BP Amico, or it being McDonald's or Jack in the Box or Walgreens. And so we work with those types of companies to ensure that their local sites all deploy and execute the elements that contribute to their brand image.
So tell me about the Big Red Rooster. I have to know where that comes from.
The two owners, Brian and Rob, say that they were on a vacation in Tijuana, and they saw a big red rooster run through an open ground at one of the cantinas they were at, and it just struck a big whim with them. And so they went with that along with Flow. That's not the true story, but that's the one that people like to hear.
It's a good story.
We've been associated with a previous company, and then we spun off and we carried over part of the name, but except for the Flow part, which we had.
I love it. It's such a unique name. Obviously, it helps you stick out and for people to remember you. So
you're spot on with that from branding. A lot of people will literally just call in our channels, just call us Big Red. Call Big Red. Oh, geez, you got a problem? Call Big Red. You need to talk to Big Red. And we have great relationships with our clients, as well as the supply chain in the industry, which we work with. And again, we're known as Big Red all the way throughout it.
So that kind of leads to my next question. Why did Big Red decide to become BBB accredited?
It's an easy decision. When you're a small company and you're starting out, getting that accreditation is really important because it immediately sends a message to prospective clients and to your current clients, as well as the supply chain that you're trying to work in. It's a stamp of, you've reached milestones, you've delivered against a set of principles, a code of principles that are out there. And, we have it on our doors. We have it in our signature lines for our employees on emails. Again, it's to communicate that message. And so having it early on was really important, but also maintaining it is a continuing signal to the marketplace. And then being fortunate to get the award, really validates the whole effort that we've done from the very beginning working with the BBB.
That's fantastic. So, okay, let's get into this Torch Award. We are so thrilled. We've been sent pictures from some of your team members to show how you've celebrated. We love to see that. Talk to me about why that's so exciting for you guys.
We're very proud of our team. We're really proud of what they've been able to accomplish. And truly, the Torch Award does represent probably the highest honor we could get. We've gotten other awards, different things, best places to work, things like that. But the whole notion of integrity and the belief in ethics and having a culture that supports it in a work environment that supports it, the Torch Award really holds a very special place for us. So I really want to thank everyone who supported us for it, and we're very proud of that.
That makes us so happy to hear, and we love seeing it. You want to hold it up so someone who hasn't seen it before, it's a really big, heavy thing, isn't it?
It is.
Yes.
I was worried I was going to drop it when I took it. We have it up on the shelf, up as people walk into the conference room. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of people walking in today.
Right.
But it's up there because we're really proud of it.
That's fantastic. Is there anything else you want to mention before we wrap up here?
Really trust and listen to your employees in this time. They know what they can get done. They know how to execute. We were fortunate when we went to work at home We actually sent our employees home a couple days before the order in Illinois. We had already gone to all the employees could work from home Monday for well over a year. And fortunately for us, we trusted our employees that they would execute against their work challenges at home. We empowered them with the equipment to do it. And so when we had the mass exodus, everyone go home, stay home, everyone was prepared to go do it. And again, I think that's part of it is believing in all your employees. We call them roosters. We believe in them, and we have a couple of things that Kathy Dunn, our HR exec, has built a culture council that draws from people across the different departments in the company. So there's about, I think, a team of 8 people who meet monthly, and they work up some activities and things to do for the teams. We've had some Zoom get-togethers at the end of days. A lot of the things you saw in celebrating the Torch Award, came out of the culture that has been built here, where people really celebrate success in a big way. And again, that's listening to our employees, helping them with things they like to do, and making it an environment where they can excel and enjoy their work.
So it just sounds like there's a really strong camaraderie there.
Yes, I think so.
Awesome. Thanks for showing us. We love to see it. And thank you so much for your time today. It was such a pleasure speaking with you.
Okay. You have a great day, and best to the BBB.
Not accredited with us, but want to learn more about all the awesome things we can do for you? Head to gettoknowthebbb.org to learn more. Thanks for joining us.